When last we left our heroes, this is the tomb of Belian the Bloody.
So we're still going to open this, right?
Yeah, we're going to open this.
And you look at where you put the crowbar, a little bit of blood looks like it's seeping out.
The sarcophagus is bleeding.
This is the burial chamber of Belian the Bloody. He was an elf who invoked scourge magic, and he sought to ascend to godhood, essentially, slaying thousands upon thousands. But the scourge magic being what it is, it giveth and taketh away. While it gave him great strength, some believe it made him immortal, and that his punishment would be that he would bleed forever.
Immortal's pretty hard to kill. Here, Jek, this one's yours. And I just kind of back away.
You know what? I wasn't expecting blood to come out of there, so I think I'm good. I trust Sarah's instincts here.
I'll take the crowbar and maybe we take our leave.
She remarks, I think that would be best.
Okay, so I guess we go back the way we came.
Yeah, away from the bloody sarcophagus, yes.
As you make your way back, perception checks.
Should we use our passive or just go ahead and roll for it?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about passive perception checks. Goodness gracious, Devan. Goodness. What's everyone's passive perceptions?
14.
12.
14.
Okay, so 14, 12. Okay. The three of you, Sarah does not seem to notice at all, but you hear voices from down the hallway.
Oh, seems we're found.
It might be the other three guys.
As you exit out into the corridor, you make it back to the main chamber where the stairway was, and you do, in fact, hear the voices more clearly, and you hear them saying, I know for a fact I heard someone else down here.
In a voice, I try to disguise my voice a little, but I'm like,
my name is something the Bloody. You have incurred my wrath. Flee now, or forever bleed, like me.
Nice.
Good save.
I think they're gonna buy it.
I'm gonna stealth check.
Is that an intimidate check?
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Roll it?
I'm gonna roll that. Oh, let's see. Let's see here, my friend. 18 plus 3, that's 21.
Oh, something the bloody is here.
No, you do hear a couple of them like, but Belian the Bloody? Yeah. Hey, we didn't go in that room. Of course we didn't. We were told not to go into that room. There's no way. There's no way. Go check. You go check. I don't want to go check. Deal with it. And you hear footsteps leading away from you.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Sarah as well seems very shocked by this. I suppose buffoonery has to land a victory every now and then.
I'll take my victories where they come.
All right, y'all are standing back in the main antechamber. Any direction y'all wish to head this time?
Or we're going back into the golden chamber.
Oh, so there's one more door in this corridor, you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, well, I guess let's check that one before we... I'll open the door on the right. Well, on our left now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's our last door.
Yeah, you. That door's locked.
Oh, man.
It's your favorite part.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Man, I rolled really good on these. 22.
That door opens.
And inside?
And inside, you see a series of 7 smaller sarcophagi.
Sarah!
Are these also elves? Are they in the shape of elves?
I don't walk in, but from the hall, you hear me go, are any of them bleeding?
Not yet.
Sarah is also very confused, but however, Avadore, if you would like to roll a history check looking at these, you may.
God damn it.
Damn, y'all's history
8.
checks have been sucking it up.
8.
We did not pay attention in history class.
Sarah passed, but she just simply remarks that these are the 7 wives of the Bloody.
Damn, elf. You got 7 wives.
Yeah, he had a harem.
It's like the wives of Dracula. So, Sarah, should we not open these two, I'm guessing?
She kind of shrugs. She's like, they were simply his wives. I don't know. I don't know if they're immortal, or I don't know if they're...
They are smaller. Okay, I'll try to open one of them. I got to try. I have to know.
I toss Jek my crowbar.
All right, roll your strength check with advantage.
I'm gonna need that advantage.
Oh, God.
Advantage?
Stop rolling ones.
Oh my God!
Did you just roll 2 ones in a row?
Yes.
2 ones in a row.
Yes.
Joe.
How is that even possible?
Dude, I don't know.
Oh.
Well, nope.
Oh.
So
that's
what
2
happens?
ones.
What happens? So,
Well, you just don't do it.
No, I
you don't open it at all. You look very weak. You slam it into there and like, hey, good. You good.
I walk over and just take the crowbar back from Jek and give him a glare. Like I'm super disappointed in him.
well, you try it.
Okay, I jam the crowbar into one and try.
All right, give it a shot.
Do better than I did. You can't do worse.
18.
That will get it open.
I pop it open and I just look over at Jek again with some side eye. And
I
then
just raise my hands up.
flop the top of the coffin open and see what's inside.
You see a mummified humanoid body. It's obviously still within its wrapping, so you can't tell what it is. But it's got some various gifts that it was buried with. You see, like, there's some little vials of, like, perfume. And you do see that there is a necklace that has a tincture on it. That one is immediately going to catch your eye because it is one of the items that you have on your scroll of items that you needed to find and bring out.
All right, I reach down, grab the necklace, and stick it in my pocket.
Do you tell us that we received that item, or are you actually going to pocket it yourself?
Oh, I saw him.
I show it off and then without saying anything, slip it in my pocket and just stare at Sarah the whole time.
Yeah, she will kind of gaze down at you a bit, but she will remark that
We have to carry it somehow.
Sister Sarah will
That's-
remember this.
that she is, your pocket is fine. Do not don the necklace.
I think we need to don the necklace.
Yeah.
I wonder if the necklace would glisten on your beautiful black skin.
Oh, you know it.
Brings out my eyes.
Makes me look. I feel so pretty in it.
My beautiful ebony body. Well, since we found one of the things we needed, I guess we might as well pop these other ones open.
Are there any that look different than... Are they all very uniform, or like one of these things not like the other?
No, it's all very uniform. They look to be all like of the same make, and there's not one that's more like opulent than the next or something.
What are the odds that all 7 died at the same time?
If you would like to, you can roll a history check on that.
Sure. Not going to do good, but whatever. 16.
So Belly and the Bloody actually had his wives all buried alive with him.
Like that was part of his final...
Correct.
Yeah, wow.
So they were all wrapped also? Mm-hmm. Damn.
Yeah.
My dying wish. No one shall touch my wives but me.
From your history check, you could remember that he wasn't necessarily given a trial because obviously it's like no matter what our verdict is, he's immortal and we can't kill him. So we're just going to impale him until he bleeds out to the point where he's like weak, and we're just going to bury his wives alongside him in a separate area.
I'm glad we didn't open that coffin.
Well, there's definitely no way that there could be any curse here that's going to come back later and something and affect
Definitely.
our adventure. So
You say as you put the necklace on slowly. As you're checking yourself out in the mirror.
So optimistic.
looks very nice. You know.
I do agree with Sheppard. I do believe we should open the other 6.
Let's go ahead and do that then.
I can loosen them up for everybody, but I don't know how good I am at opening them from previous examples.
A good pickle jaw.
I shove Jek out of the way and move to the next one with the crowbar.
Okay, go ahead and roll your advantaged.
21.
Pops it open. This one as well kind of has the same stuff. It's got some small vials of perfume and oils to make everything smell nice. The wrappings are still fairly intact on the body. Not a whole lot of other stuff in this one, except for you do see that there is a ring. Looks like a little silver ring.
Is this in our scroll as well?
No, this one's just a little
token.
Wait, I just picture Sheppard leaving this chamber like covered in jewelry. but I'm imagining like we're still outside of it and he just comes out and he's like, well, nothing to find in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Dry as a bone.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
I'll go ahead and we can kind of montage this, but essentially you crack open all of them. Each of them had, some vials of perfume or oils to make the smell nicer, but they all had their matrimony rings with them.
Okay, so it's nothing fancy. It's just their wedding rings, basically. Okay, so I don't really care about that. No, I stick it in my pocket.
All right, mark down that y'all have 7 rings.
Cool.
To rule them all.
Oh, man.
Who has been keeping track of where we are? Because I have no idea.
I have.
I'm still slightly drunk.
We are downstairs under the spiral staircase area, and within that hallway, there were 4 corridors. Is the only way to escape to go back in the staircase?
Yeah, you would need to go to the staircase room and head to another corridor that y'all haven't gone down yet.
So let's go back out to the main
So you're back to the main antechamber with the staircase.
Yes.
And then the second...
Y'all have two more corridors that you can go down.
Mm-hmm. I say we just go to the next one on the left.
You head down that corridor, and as you turn to the right, you see that the floor, there's a small hole in it, roughly 2 feet in diameter, that has just been hollowed out below, and a solitary door at the end of the hallway.
I'm going to approach the hole and I'm going to peer down it. What's in that hole?
As you approach the hole, please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I should have known. 17.
As Sheppard begins to approach, the entirety of the floor collapses below him.
Perfect. Okay.
Sheppard, you begin to fall, slightly grasping at anything that you can. Your dexterity saving throw allows you to essentially grab onto a bit of root that is poking through some mounds of dirt, and you grasp at it very tightly. You are looking down, and you see that you have fallen around about 20 feet, and you look down to see that you are in a sea of webs.
Oh, great. More cobwebs. That's exactly what I was hoping to find. A little help down here. That would be cool. Does anyone have a rope?
No rope.
No rope.
Of course, I'm the only one with a rope.
Actually, no, I have a rope.
Yeah, go ahead. Be a good boy. Toss that down, please.
As y'all are standing on the edge of the now much larger hole, Avadore, you look down and you see that it looks like something is crawling on those webs upwards. They look to be about the size of, looks like what would look like a house cat, but with more legs.
Think smaller with more legs.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold up.
Did I see the spider things?
No, you did not.
Okay. Everything's fine.
Sheppard, hold still. Hold.
Okay. Holding.
I would like to use my magic to speak with such animal.
All right. You're going to use Speak with Animals?
Yes.
All right.
Interesting.
Avadore takes out what looks like to be a bit of plant root of some type herself. She coats it on her tongue, and she mutters an incantation. After she does so, you see that she kneels down, and you actually now hear what sounds like a very almost high-pitched voice. Very unnatural, but it just keeps saying,
Food. There is food in our beds now.
Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
I hear something. It doesn't sound good for me.
yeah, to you, Sheppard, all it sounds like is...
I don't like the sound of this, just as an FYI.
You are correct, my friend. There is food, but I may offer you a better feast up above. For up above, there are already 3 men who are laying down just waiting to be fed, and 3 other gentlemen who are still in your quarters.
Please roll me your persuasion check for that.
Please don't fail.
Please work.
19 plus 4.
Dang, 23.
You hear a bit of
There's more food.
There's more food for you.
This food is good too.
at this. You actually see them coming into the light now. They are in fact large spiders.
I am not tasty. I just want that to be known.
They look to be spiders the size of, like, think of a small house pet of some size.
I thought you meant a small house. I was like, oh, those are very large spiders.
However, it's funny you mention that.
Oh, no.
Because directly behind them, ascending upwards, you hear a much larger booming voice.
The food will be plentiful if we have larger amounts.
And it is, in fact, a much larger spider, roughly the size of a Clydesdale horse.
Okay.
So, could we
Big,
presume
pretty
this
big.
is the matriarch?
Yeah, you think so.
I'm going to level with you. I don't like this.
The spiders begin crawling on Sheppard, but they're not biting him. They're just crawling past him.
Oh, carry on then.
And in fact, Sheppard, you see the big one crawling past you, but again, not biting you yet.
Okay.
Crawling past you, and crawls up to the point where it's just peering over the cliff edge and facing you, Avadore, and she begins to speak directly with you.
You say there is more food above?
I do. And I trust that given our friendship that we have come to agreeance, that you will let my friends and I pass as I direct you to your feasting.
That sounds like a good idea.
You see that the pincers of the in front of the spider are like working onto one another, and you see that there is a lot of these spiders. And she says,
I have many babies. Is this feast plentiful?
It is. And for your generations to come.
she ponders a bit more, and she does say,
Where is this feast?
Arise above the staircase. Up above, you will see 3 men lying beneath you. And above all, there will be more to come.
You two and Sarah see the spider turn and make some noises at the other little broodlings behind her, but you hear her say to the other spiders,
Ascend above, retrieve our feast, and bring it below.
The spiders begin very quickly skittering past you guys. They're crawling over your feet, but they're not like actually touching you, but they're crawling very fast
I got
past you.
chills
Can
thinking about it.
Sheppard grab one of the babies as it's crawling up and that pulls him up out of the rubble?
No, don't touch them.
Don't touch
They're
them.
friends
Yeah, can
of
I get a free
ours.
ride?
Yeah, get a ride, get a
No.
I
ride.
want a free ride up this thing.
Yeah, they wouldn't be strong enough for that.
This whole
But
time, I'm just slowly edging the rope down.
yeah,
while this is going
Sheppard, you do see the rope eventually in front of you.
Okay, so I grab onto the rope. Pull, please.
Sarah will begin to assist you with the ascent. Please go ahead and roll me your athletics check for climb. Oh, Jesus. Don't say it. Don't say it, Chris.
I'm gonna use my inspiration point.
There we go. Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead and use that inspiration.
Okay. Oh, that's much better. Critical 20.
Okay,
that's 20.
all right,
Yes.
good, yeah.
Yes.
You climb with a plum and make it all the way back up to the top.
We went from
Sarah
the bottom to the
assists
top
you.
right there.
Yeah,
FYI.
Sarah assists on pulling you up.
Thank you.
After which, the room clears. The big spider crawls back downward and begins her descent back into the caves and the maze of webs to where she's out of sight. Sarah affixes her gaze over to Avadore and is like, "Where in the 9 hells did you learn how to do that?"
Creatures of the night.
She marvels a bit at just looking at you, but helps Sheppard up and kind of brushes off the little tiny baby, like the actual size spiders off of him.
Wait, save that one. We bonded down in the hole. I have named him Theodore.
All right, so you're standing now back at the top of the now an open almost ravine.
Can I ask real quick, Devan, like, how did that feel to you? Because I know you have a thing with spiders.
Oh, I hate spiders, but
Yeah.
they are a great monster to use in D&D for some low-level fights and encounters. But Yeah, Shaddai just told me to F off with my battle encounter and said,
I'll talk to him.
I'm gonna make friends with these speeders.
Eaters.
There's more food. Don't eat us.
Well, now with the if that much of the floor is collapsed, there's like no way to get to the other side that we can see, is there?
You would have to shimmy along the wall.
Does anyone feel like shimmying over there?
I could probably shimmy.
Go right ahead.
All right. What would shimmy roll be? I don't have a shimmy stat. No.
Acrobatics.
Oh, perfect.
To be able to appropriately balance yourself to get across the hole.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. 20 total.
Oh, dude, yeah,
not natural. Just
unnatural 20.
Yeah,
you make it across with ease. You guys see Jek just very nimbly shifting across the ravine and makes it to the other side.
Good lad. Maybe crack open that door, see what you see.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that to see if it's even worth everybody else coming over.
The door appears to be. It's got one of those. It's barred, so it's got like one of those big logs. Mm-hmm. Not logs, but a big 4x4.
That's on our side of it?
On your side, correct.
Oh, okay. I'll lift it up. Is it like light enough where I can lift it
Strength
up?
Check.
Stuck? Oh,
strength check, little one.
Oh boy. Hey.
Oh, you're good.
19.
Yeah. You lift that bad boy off, and you see that there's a couple of locks as well.
Your favorite.
All right. Well, but hold on. That's so the bar is on.
The bar was down, and the door is locked.
And the door. Okay, that just seems like bar down would be like on the inside of a door. So strange is it's on the outside, and there's locks. But I'm gonna unlock them. So,
sure.
All right, let's go. 13.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay. For both of them?
Fairly simple.
2 rolls?
2 rolls.
Okay.
Got 1.
And definitely on that one.
Sure. Okay.
24.
Yeah, absolutely. 2 locks done. Door can be open.
Let's open it. See what's in there.
Okay. You fling the door open, and there in front of you stands what looks like a human. However, his clothes are worn, dilapidated, and gross. He is missing his right eye. His skin is gray and what looks like it's rotted. And he's missing his left hand entirely. And there's only just this sinewy, gross bone hanging on it. And he looks at you and just mumbles out, "Feed." Roll initiative.
Whoa. A 1.
Are you serious?
Well, hold on.
Guys!
Yes.
Are you serious?
But what is 4 total? Not that that's much better.
Nice job.
Is anybody else across here with me, or am I just like
We
boned
didn't
right
shimmy.
They did not shimmy.
Nobody shimmy?
Nobody
You're
shimmy.
by yourself.
Nice.
Can we see anything through the open door? Can we see what's through there?
Yeah, is it lit?
We'll have to get into combat rounds at this point
Okay.
to see what happens next. All right, so initiatives, everyone. What did everyone get?
We're all rolling.
Oh yeah, you're all rolling.
Okay.
This is all everybody in combat.
6.
Oh my god.
19.
We're good.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. Jek, you rolled so low.
I want to blame my left hand. It's not my good rolling hand.
It's not my rolling hand. All right. So, because this is a surprise round, the zombie gets to act first.
Oh, no.
He swings his hand wildly downward at you. Does a 17 beat your armor class?
It does.
Okay, so he hits. How many hit points do you have?
9 right now.
You got 9?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he does 6 points of damage.
Oh, boy.
He swings wildly. He slams his sinewy bone arm right up against the neck of Jek, and you see it swings him wildly. Jek is, in fact, bloodied. And so now to our first full round of combat, we were going to the first in initiative order with Avadore.
I will conjure and produce a flame in which I can attack and hurl the flame at a creature within 30 feet of me.
Oh, very good. All right. May I see that card?
You may.
For produce flame. Absolutely. Okay, range. Okay, it's a 1 action. Perfect. It's illuminated like crazy in here now. Make a ranged spell attack. Okay, so you're going to make a ranged spell attack. So all that is you're on your spell part of the sheet. You should see where you have your spell.
+4.
Perfect. So roll your d20 and add 4.
9 + 4. 13.
That is a hit.
Yay.
Head, he's in flames.
Nice.
And we all see it.
So you deal from this on a hit. The target takes 1d8 fire damage. So a
Ooh.
d8, which that's 12. There you go. That's the 8.
1. Bummer.
The flame just kind of hits him in the shoulder, but for whatever reason, the magic that you used to incant to create it was very quickly dismissed. So it burns him a little bit, but not too much.
Bummer. Y'all.
It's his turn again,
Bummer.
and
No.
Oh, God.
Oh.
yeah, he gonna be
Jack.
swinging at you, son. I'm going to assume an 18 hits you as well, right?
It does indeed.
Good.
Oh. I'm about to get knocked out.
You have what, 3 hit points left?
I do.
Okay, he does 4 hit points. You are now down.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Mark yourself at 0 hit points, and you are unconscious. You guys see this time as Jek tries to right himself as he stands upward, he actually gets hit again with a backhand, and you hear his head hit the wall. He falls down, and you see a small trail of blood beginning to come out of Jek's head. Sarah's turn. She is not happy about this, and she is going to try to jump this ravine over. Which she does.
Oh, I was about to yell at Sarah. Okay.
Sarah leaps over and makes it to the other side, in which case she then is going to take a swing at this zombie. And she misses.
No.
Unfortunately, yeah. Sheppard, you're up.
Sarah, you could have healed the kid. Anyway. All right, I'm gonna shimmy across real quick. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmying.
So in order to shimmy across, you're going to have to roll an acrobatics check to maintain your balance.
Great. That's perfect. I'm gonna fall back in the hole. Maybe I'm not gonna fall in the hole. 1, 2, 3. 20 total.
Oh gosh, absolutely. You do it with no problem.
Can I say I did it on 1 foot? Like I just tiptoed, like even on just one toe, I just hopped across.
No. No, you shimmied. You
that
said
good?
you shimmied, you just shimmied very well.
So good at shimmying.
You can't get out of this shimmy.
Okay,
You
well,
shimmied.
My hips were moving real nice. I looked pretty.
Oh
good
yeah,
at doing it.
dude. No, yeah, you were shaking that bread for sure.
Thank you.
All right. Now we move to the next in initiative order, which is Jek. Jek, you are unconscious.
I gotta do some death saves.
You got a death saving throw. So
What
just
does that mean?
It is a straight D20 roll. If you get a 1, that counts as 2 failures.
Oh.
If you do 2 to 9, that is a failure. 10 to 19, par for the course. You do a success. You don't necessarily die or get worse or get better or whatever. If you land a 20, you actually might have a chance to get up.
Come on, 20. If you're gonna come, now would be the time.
12. Mark a success for your death saving throws.
Huzzah.
Top of the round, we have Avadore again.
All right, I'm going to use my javelin to try and attack straight through him.
Okay.
Please be good.
Ooh.
16.
That is a hit.
Sweet. Damage 1d6 minus 1.
There you go.
Okay.
A D6
so roll
minus
a D6
1.
and subtract 1.
So 3.
Okay. It sticks in his arm. He seems unfazed by it.
Sticks in his arm.
Yeah.
His good arm, right? Because he only had one other one.
I don't think he really has a good anything anymore. All right. Next is his turn. He is going to take a swing at Sarah, to which he misses. She bats his dirty hand away and is like, "Stop it, zombie."
I wish he had missed me.
No, he hit you twice. Real good, too.
Yeah.
Next up is her. She is going to try to strike the zombie again, which she cries out at Sheppard, I need time to be able to heal his wounds. Okay, she hits. She does okay damage. And now it is Sheppard, your turn. You're on the other side.
Okay, I'm gonna run at the guy with my rapier and do some slashing and stabbings.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a 14.
That is a hit.
Okay. Okay, that is 6 and plus 4 piercing, so 10 damage.
10 damage total.
Yes.
That zombie is bloodied, or at least the zombie
Whatever's
equivalent
left.
of bloodied. Yeah, you strike open his body, and all like what's left of his entrails just come tumbling out.
I try to not throw up. I go,
Okay. Jek, please give me another death saving throw. All right, success.
14, another success.
Another success. You're bleeding, but you're not bleeding a lot.
Yay.
Top of the round, we go to Avadore.
All right, so I'm going to jump across.
Okay.
So that'll be my action.
That'll be your action. Go ahead and roll me your athletics check.
Not good. So -1.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
I'm not making it.
Do you maybe want to...
Yeah.
Spin that coin?
I'm going to use this
Do it.
coin.
All right. Your inspiration has been used.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, so that's only 11.
All right. You make it across.
All right, so I make it across. I got one more action, right?
That actually would take up your turn to be able to
Okay.
do a move and then jump.
Got it.
Jumping
Okay,
across. Yeah,
jump across.
You land across. It is the zombie's turn, and he has options now. He didn't get to hit Sarah, so he doesn't like that he didn't do that, but he also has a fresh new target that he's going to try to hit him.
bring it on.
A 12 versus your AC.
No, sir.
All right.
No.
You bat his dirty hand away. Say no, zombie.
Right. Bad boy.
That's bad zombie. All right, it is Sarah's turn.
I go, come on, you can do better than that.
Oh, Sarah crit failed. She misses. We go to Sheppard.
All right, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hit him with the rapier.
Very good.
That is actually going to be 22 to hit.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
He's not exactly the hardest thing to hit.
Good. So that is 3 plus 7 total.
You stab that zombie straight through the head, and he drops down lifeless.
Nice.
We did it. Way to shimmy, y'all.
I pose real quick. I just do a quick pose.
Yeah, I shimmied really well. I just couldn't survive a couple hits.
All right.
I poke Jek with my foot.
Get up, lazy. Sleeping
Sarah
on
will
the
kneel
job.
down next to him. Oh, very good. You are getting back 6 hit points.
Ooh.
She uses her healing kit on you and manages to like bandage your head and give you some salts and ointments on your body to kind of help with the immense amount of pain. But you do come back and shoot to life after she tends to your wounds.
Wonderful. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sarah.
Shit, little one, you need to be careful.
Is it gone? Is it dead?
It's dead again? She looks down, marveling at this, like, what in the gods is this?
I don't know, but it hits really hard.
I don't know. I didn't feel anything.
She's like, this was obviously someone who had died, but how was he walking?
Sarah, do you know of any kind of magic that could bring such an abomination back to life?
There's rumors of magic that have been able to revive people before, but it's strictly forbidden.
Okay, so forbidden and not able to do so, two different things. So who would be able to do something like this?
None that I know of. This caliber of magic is well beyond my understanding. Someone who would be able to do this would be very powerful and adept in the arcane teachings. Definitely not someone from, let's say, Rice and Diathir. Those are mostly seers and soothsayers. This is something much more powerful.
Sorry, Rice and what?
Rice and Diathir, the universities where the mages are trained.
Oh, of course, the universities. See, I've never been to university before.
I have.
Oh, so you know what she's talking about. It's not just full of knowledge. Perfect.
This would be a powerful magic.
Very, very strong magics.
One might not know if this was a magic to protect such tombs or just a mere...
This is beyond my understanding, I must admit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, remember the coffins we opened back there? Is anyone a little worried? Because there's this magic happening, there's dead bodies.
Sarah does get a bit of a worried look on her face. One thing at a time. Let's find these last items and depart.
I'm sure it'll all work out just fine. No need to be a negative Nazi.
I just look over at him, still holding my like bruised shoulder and face, like, okay.
We'll deal with the undead should they come.
Do we see anything else in the room that the zombie's in? Is there anything that...
Does it look like it was trying to protect something?
Y'all haven't gone in there yet.
Okay, I'm going to walk in there.
And just walk right in. Hold on, maybe there's a booby trap.
But I'm walking in with my head held high. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Sheppard, you walk in, and as you do, you see that there is about 4 more of these things.
Oh, shite.
They seem to be not paying attention to anything until you walked in the room.
Well, this one's on me. Sorry, everyone.
All right, we'll actually keep the same initiative as we had last time.
Okay.
Oh no.
Perfect.
They, as soon as they see you, they stand up and you hear them.
Since they've just seen him, can I do a stealth check to try to like blend a little bit more?
On your turn. You're not even in the room yet.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I think
All right.
it's just me so far.
Avadore, Sarah, and Jek, you are standing outside the room looking in, and you see Sheppard go, well, this one's on me. Avadore, you are up first.
I know. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can use. Oh.
The flame one wasn't bad. You just rolled low on the damage, but...
Can I reuse the flame?
Yeah, that's your cantrip.
Zero?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's your cantrip.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to reuse the flame.
All right. So in this case, you're going to fling that. You move into the room, and you see that there's 4 more of them kind of spread throughout the room, and they are eyeballing y'all now like, snacks.
Let's try it again, y'all.
Let's do it.
Please be good. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Natural 20.
Plus my 4 spell attack, 24.
So with a natural 20, that is a critical hit. As I mentioned earlier, you're going to do max damage plus another roll of the die. So in this case, it's going to be 8 plus whatever you roll on this next D8.
Oh, lordy lord.
8 plus 3, 11 damage.
Dang, nice.
Does that not go with a +4 for an attack?
No, that's
Okay.
that's just the attack.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you already bloodied him.
All right, I cleared the path.
Yeah, the flame hits this one square in the chest, and he is actually on fire now.
Oh,
Which
Perfect.
one did you aim for? I mean, I don't know what the layout is like.
Like the layout, like if you can imagine this room looks to be just think of it as a a corpse disposal room. There's lots of gratings in the floor that look like they go down to a very nasty looking sewer. There's skeletal remains all over the place. There is dead bodies, however, they do not appear to be moving at all. And then there's just these 4 that are moving. And just for posterity's sake, we'll say that she hit the one on the far left of the room.
Cool.
All right. And guess what? It's their turn.
I'm so happy.
All right. So with there being 2 of you in the room, you're going to get 2 on each of you. Yeah, they can shamble that far. All right, 2 on Avadore, 2 on Sheppard. I'll use my other precious gemstone dice. Huh. I rolled a 1 and a 3, so
Yes.
they miss you.
Sweet.
All right, Sheppard, the 2 on you.
Oh, that was for her? Shit.
Yep. And Sheppard, 2 attacks on you. That's cocked dice. 17 and 18.
Ooh,
My
not good.
AC is 18. So only 1 hits.
Ah, so the 17 misses, but the 18 hits. And he deals a whopping 4 damage to you.
What a dick.
All right. After them, we go to Sarah. Sarah's going to run into the room and try to strike the one that is already a bit aflame still. Hitting it and dealing a little bit of damage. Next, we have Sheppard. You're up.
All right.
There's 1 critically injured one and then 3 fresh ones.
In relation to me, where's the critically injured one?
It is standing next to Avadore.
Okay.
So like probably left of you.
Well, let's see. Am I in reach of that one without turning my back?
Yeah, there's no like turning your back kind of positioning. It's all just like just pretty much where you're standing.
Got it. All right, I'm gonna aim for that guy with my rapier.
Okay, because you are in next to melee combat with you and Sarah, you have advantage.
Okay, 22.
Oh, hit.
Okay.
These guys aren't exactly what you'd call AC machines.
And then for damage, 11.
This is for the injured one, correct?
Yeah.
He's so dead.
Oh, describe his death for me, please.
You swing your rapier, striking him across the side of the temple, and as you see the exposed mush that was his brain, he does eventually fall lifeless down to the floor.
That's what I was hoping to hear. Thank you. I like the mush.
So as you swiped at him, he dropped down to what you thought was him being lifeless, and you still hear him groan. He's not quite dead.
Whoops.
Jek, it's your turn.
Okay, let me walk in behind. Okay, so the one that is not dead.
Yeah, he's on the ground. Like you can see, like he's got his skull exposed and his eyeballs hanging out of his once intact socket, but he's slowly starting to like try to stand up again.
Oh man! All right. Well, let me stealth in there so I can hopefully not be noticed by them.
Roll that stealth.
What?
This is the most one
you
rolling
really
session
just do
I
that
have
again?
ever been a part of.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
These dice are not good. All right, I'm going to use my token
Oh, okay.
just because I cannot accept
It's
this.
right there.
Wonderful.
Right hand this. Better. So that is then an 18.
You slip in what you think to be unnoticed.
Perfect. All right. So this will be a good chance for me to try to do two-handed combat, or
Sure.
not two-handed, two-weapon fighting.
2-weapon fighting.
So
Sure.
I have my short sword in my main hand and a dagger
In your offhand. Yeah,
So using the short sword, that's my primary.
that's your primary.
So I roll the d20 for that, and get the bonus stacked on top of that. But I don't get the bonus
You don't get the bonus to damage
on the second one.
on
or
on the second one.
okay.
Yeah, you don't get any bonuses to damage. You get the bonuses to hit. You just don't get the bonuses to the damage.
But I still roll twice.
You're still going to get to roll twice and add sneak attack.
Well, see, now I don't want to like waste like a big amount of damage on this almost dead one. So let me go for one like next to somebody. Whatever,
Sure.
I'll get advantage.
Sure. Sure.
Okay, so that's going to be 16.
Hit.
Do I roll both first and then damage?
It's your call if you would like to roll the attacks first.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Totally
2 hits.
cool. Then so damage. So 1d6 for the short sword, 1d4 for the dagger.
And then a d6 each for sneak attack.
Oh, cool.
Jeez.
5 plus 3, so 8.
Roll a d6 for that sneak attack.
1. And then the d4 for the dagger, and no bonus to that, though.
And a d6 for sneak attack.
So there's the 4 and a 4. So 8 and then 9 on the other one?
So 17 damage total.
Yeah.
Jek rolls into the room and slices at one of his legs, cutting straight to the bone in the thigh, and then stabs him in the shoulder blade with the dagger.
Nice.
Dealing a substantial amount of damage. Top of the round is Avadore.
So we only have currently 2 that are down.
2 that are damaged, and then 2 that are fresh.
2 that are fresh.
They're all still alive.
They're all still alive. Well, alive as as much as alive as a zombie can be.
Dead alive.
Right. So I'm going to produce my flame and do it in the right side of the room.
Okay. Are you going to hit a fresh one?
I'm going to hit a fresh one.
Fresh one. Fresh.
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 9 plus 4.
Hit.
That is a 6.
Okay. That fresh one takes that flame to the face, and if he could feel pain, he would. But unfortunately, he's dead. All right, it is now going to go to their turns. They are not happy.
I can't imagine they are.
The one on the ground is just going to basically try to hit you from on the ground, Sheppard.
That's perfect.
All right, so we'll do Sarah's first. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
They just crit.
Yeah,
Oh.
they both did. That's 2 20s.
What?
That's,
She's helped us so much.
yeah.
The woman formerly known as Sarah.
Goodbye, sister.
Yeah, one of them hits her in the head and spins her around. The other one hits her so hard with like a bone in his hand that you hear her spine crack a bit. And then as she falls to the ground, they just keep hitting her and wailing, and she is a bloody, unconscious mess on the ground.
Oh my God.
Hey everyone, it's your Dungeon Master Devan here, thanking you for listening to this episode of Party in Peril. You can encounter us on Twitter or Instagram at Party in Peril. And if you liked this episode, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, rating, hacking or slashing, and whatever else you can do out there on social media or wherever you listen to podcasts. But thanks again for listening. And remember, roll high, crit hard. See you next time.
Presented by Nerdsloth.
A place for lazy nerds.
If you like what you heard, consider donating at patreon.com/nerdsloth so we can continue bringing you quality shows. Be sure to also leave us a review and share your favorite episodes and clips on social media. If you're looking for more content, catch us on YouTube and Twitch or visit us at nerdsloth.com.